For centuries, the battleship ruled the waves. A floating fortress of thick armor and colossal guns, the ultimate symbol of power.
But that symbol of power was about to be challenged. At Toronto, a few biplanes from a carrier proved even castles could be slain by wings.
It was a lesson Germany's Bismarck would learn in fire. Once again, a single aerial torpedo proved the age of giants was ending.
The war for the seas wasn't just about giants. The most critical battle was invisible, a war of strangulation in the cold Atlantic.
To fight this invisible threat, the arms race evolved. Escort carriers gave them eyes, while codebreakers gave them a voice, turning hunter into hunted.
But as the Atlantic burned, another empire was perfecting this new form of war. At Pearl Harbor, Japan didn't just sink ships, they sank an entire...
With the battleships gone, a new king was crowned. The throne of the ocean was now a flight deck of steel.
But this new king's reign would be short-lived. At Midway, America, armed with broken codes, laid a trap to steal the crown.
Midway wasn't just a victory, it was a starting pistol. The real arms race was won in the shipyards, told not in battles, but in brutal, crushing numbers.
That single victory unleashed an industrial flood. At Leyte Gulf, the gamble was replaced by an avalanche of steel, a final, brutal verdict.
After Leyte Gulf, the verdict was in. The Imperial Japanese Navy was broken. The race for the ocean's throne was over. The ocean now belonged to the Allies.
But controlling the sea was not the end. It was the beginning of the final phase. The Navy's role changed, from fighting a war to delivering its conclusion.